Let's talk about the men's. Now the men's is who? It's Alcaraz
and Zverev. The
now,
German.
Yeah, now Zverev won the battle of the guys who came into French Open not 100%. Him versus Sinner. It was a good game. I think we'll see the two of them go against each other for quite a bit. I think so. I
agree.
I think they will. So it's Alcaraz on one side and then Sasha. For Sasha Zverev, it's been long in coming. It's been long. He was, if you think how long ago he was touted as the next big thing.
Like, was it 5-6 years ago?
Yeah, everyone kept saying he should because he does well on the ATP tour, but just couldn't seem to get over the line. In fact, I want to see whether I can find how many times he just couldn't get over it.
A bit Kasper Ruud. Is it Kasper Ruud?
Ruud.
Yeah.
I think that would be him. It's just one of those odd things. You think he could have done better. No, the one that is opening faster. Let me see. Yeah, so he reached when he reached the semi-final, it was the 4th year in a row. But he'd never ever quite gotten, like, I think this might be his best chance to do it. If he can. Sasha. What stands out for me though is his case over domestic abuse allegations made by his former girlfriend has been discontinued.
That's the thing, because it was an issue of abuse, and I think he was been fined 390,000 British pounds.
Yes, 450,000 euros. It's the penalty order after being accused of physically abusing his ex-partner. He was given a penalty order last October, so 450,000 euros. The trial started on that 1st May, and then it was supposed to resume on Friday, but both Zverev and the girlfriend, who he has a child with, have agreed to end proceedings.
I wonder why.
Maybe because of the child, maybe.
But because even he said it was like not the truth to some extent. It was something close to like saying, you see, I've been vindicated or something like that.
Yes.
But
and the weird thing, before I let you go, Bernard, the weird thing says Zverev must pay 200,000 euros, with 150,000 euros going to the German state treasury.
That's another thing that
and the rest to non-profit organization. It's confusing.
So that tells you there's some element of truth, and maybe they just settled out of court.
Yeah, but you see, normally if you're selling out of court, I think you are giving. She's getting something. So if
maybe she said
if the settlement is going to the German state treasury and the rest to non-profit organizations.
First of all, why the German state treasury? Well, I think maybe that's the policies in that country. I don't know much.
I don't know. It's just odd.
Yeah, obviously that means that heading to the final, he has a lot in the back of his mind, but to some extent, maybe not as bad as it was before.
Yeah, in fact, there might be relief that this is over and done with.
So he meets.
Do you think he wins tomorrow? Do you think he beats Alcaraz?
Proper.
You think so? I think this Alcaraz kid at Mvruga. Okay. Now the prize money is 2 million euros, 2 million pounds.
Ayo, sema hiyo lazima nitoe hapo. Lazima kajipe. But of course, even number 2 still gets, but you see.
Yeah, no, I get you. I don't know why I think Alcaraz may just refuse. Though it's about time. And Sasha is one of those interesting guys. You know, he's diabetic. He's one of those interesting, and just his ability to perform at that level it's incredible. And I hope the final will be as good or at least better than this first final. This first final, let's just agree, it is inangangana inajaribu, it is trying, but atuoni sioni
bite.
It's beaten each other. Anyway, the game is tomorrow from 4 p.m. guys. So 4th ranked Zverev versus Alcaraz, who's 3rd ranked. Let me see the head-to-head. Alcaraz. It's close. Even on clay. Because I can see they've met 3 times on clay. Alcaraz has won twice in Madrid, and then at the French Open, Zverev beat him 3-1 in 2022.
So on a history.
They have, it's close.
But it's interesting that I think Alcaraz is the one who knocked out Nadal, or is it Zverev?
No, it's Zverev.
Yeah.
Yes. Zverev alikosa ku-understand him maneno ya emotion.
Akamwambia wewe kuenda huko first round out.
Yes. Yes, and speaking of Nadal, you saw that clip where he's introducing the Spanish national team for the US.
That's very cool.
It's really cool, eh?
It's very cool.
That clip is fantastic. Loved it. Anyways, yeah, so Nadal is going to the Olympics. He hopes to go to the Olympics. Yeah. He hopes. That's why they said the reason they didn't do a goodbye for him at Roland Garros is that he could go to the Olympics. And he said stop. And also, like he said, he could come back next year and play one last year when he's 100%.
It's done, man.
It's for goodbye.
And I've been telling you this for a while. You know, sometimes unalazimisha lakini
the cow has refused.
Ng'ombe amekataa.
Father Time is undefeated, they say.
Yeah, because think about it, Wokabi. This man, like, he's a phenom.
Yes.
How many years? Like, almost 2 decades.
Yep.
Since the first time I saw Nadal. I remember I used to have a former colleague, South African.
Yes.
She used to like, and that was in 2008. She used to be like, wow, man.
So when he won Wimbledon.
Yeah, it's like when I see Nadal, I'm just, wow.
Yes. When he used to have the shots, the long shots. They're called Paris shots or what are they called?
I have no idea.
The very long shots.
Yeah.
The very long shots and the sleeveless.
Sleeveless, I think, yeah, because she used to say she was impressed by his physique. 2008, that's 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Hapa sasa unasemanga tu close the laptop, log off and say adios.